Hi, morning. I was listening to one of my gurus again, right? So I keep on sharing this, right? I keep on coming and telling you that I heard this and I heard that. But truly, I like to share. I like to share things which I have come across and which have uh, taught me small things but are making a big impact, right? So in today's thing, I was listening to one of my gurus again, one of my digital gurus again from the US. So now he was talking about happiness, right? Uh, and happiness is he's been a millionaire, and he has he said that after getting $1 million I will be happy. So he earned that $1 million, not $1 million, a multi-million dollars, and then he sold that company and became a multi-million dollar again to find happiness there. So even then he couldn't find. He said, I really can't. Where is that happiness which I'm looking for? And people always say you have to be content and find happiness within you. But where is that? Where is that in my? Is it in my arm? Is it in my fingers? Where really do I find that happiness? Right. So he went on searching for that, and from there he came up to this program for finding happiness. Right. And today was he just gave a crash of it, right? So I just took a bit of that, and not a bit. I just want to convey a bit of that, which I took it from there. Uh, he says that happiness is unconditional, right? So we all know it. I guess most of us know that we have been hearing this, that happiness is unconditional. But what is truly meant happiness is unconditional? So today it was an eye opener kind of thing, right? I also knew it for so many years. You have to be content, find your happiness inside, look inside for your own happiness. Don't we all know this? We all know this. But what exactly does it mean, right? So today it was like, if I have to make you but understand, probably most of you could be understanding it, but I got it a bit right today to make it, and not 100% still to it, but 99% somewhere nearby to it. So today, when he was saying about this, so he started explaining what is really unconditional when you talk about it. So unconditional is, we always put a condition for our happiness, right? So if I become a millionaire, then I'll be happy. If my wife starts talking to me in this right manner and starts understanding me, then I'll be happy. If I have a Merc or a Bentley, probably, then I'll be happy. So if and then these two cousins are actually troubling us. So that's the condition, right? If you put conditions to yourself to being making happy, it'll never work. It'll never work. He took an example of he was handing a tennis ball, and he what he made is, he told us to hit a target, right? And hit a target which is first going to be this, and then it's going to be this, then it's going to be this, then it's going to be this. So keep on changing the target, right? And every time you try to hit that target, it moves. Every time you hit that target, it moves. So you get bloody bogged after four of them. You say, what bloody is this? So he says this is what becomes troubles you. You keep on moving your target every time to become happy. Right? Right? It's bulb on. Right? It was a bulb on moment for me. Like it just took. It was like this when I said, yeah, man. Every time we say, this is the target, and if I achieve this, I'll be happy. Now you move on to another target, and then you put this, and then you say you are happy, right? So you keep on moving, and those are the conditions, right? Those two, if and then, those two cousins make your happiness, cruise your happiness forever. So if you really want to find happiness, and he goes on saying, that it is not that uh, that you don't need to have targets. And you don't need. No, it doesn't mean that to be content as you have to be low, or you have to be content in sense you be where you are. No, you always have to be thriving for what you want to achieve also, right? So that's also strong. It is not that that you should not go behind things and find happiness in them. Yeah, but before that, but it doesn't mean that only after that you achieve that you become happy. You always are happy. The natural condition of a human being is always to be happy, and we put those conditions to make ourselves happy. It's such a small thing, but such a strong thing which has been told. And I've been hearing from for long, from my own childhood, don't find happiness in everything which is there. I really couldn't understand, and how can it be? We always have been taught, happiness is a resultant of something, right? So if you get this, it's happy. If you get that, it's happiness. So it is not really resultant. Don't put conditions. Now my lesson is, what my takeaway was today, and I would like to give that to you also, is don't put conditions to your happiness, right? Be happy in every moment which you are now, and with that happiness, if you can start achieving what you want to do, you're content, right? So if you really want to achieve, you have to have targets, you have to have ambitions, you have to have goals, you need to have them to live. And that is what a human being is always like, to aim something and achieve something in life. And that's what we are been given, this kind of the one which is just resting about our neck, the head which has been given to us, to use that in a manner where we can explore things beyond capabilities which we have been seeing earlier. So it's about always exploring yourself a step above you every day. And you look back, whom do you look back? You look back to yourself and see that how good are you been since yesterday. Don't look to others. You can't be unhappy seeing others saying that he is there and I am here. No, look to yourself, see to yourself, where have you climbed from yesterday. You need to climb, you need to ascend, and that's what is human being made for, right? I'm made of and for also. But back to happiness, don't get sandwiched between those two if and then those two cousins, right? So be happy in today's moment, and don't find happiness and don't make happiness as your resultant. It should not be a condition, right? So that's my small bit of thing which I learned. It was very early in the morning when I was in my when I was in that class with him, because it was about 8:30 there in the US West Coast. So not very early. It was quite okay. About 6:30 a.m. in the morning when I got this bulb on. So since then I have been trying to catch hold of my phone and find some time to record this and send it across to the world, right? And if you got something out of it, you got a bulb on moment, right? So put that into the comment, and I'll love to read that. Thank you.